Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Get past the superficial when checking out a man. Ladies, you got to get past it. You got to get past it. Because, and let me be very clear what I mean by superficial. It's not even so much how he look, his physicality. I can live with that. That's why I tell the men to hit the gym. I can live with that. But you know what I'm finding with a lot of ladies just talking with y'all, and some I picked up before anyway, just growing up anyway, picked it up for years and stuff. And it's also why I tell men to make sure about their style. But ladies, think about it. How often have you rejected a man because his haircut wasn't just right? I mean, it wasn't a bad haircut. I mean, I could see if it's all ratty looking and all of that. Oh, yeah, okay, that's reasonable. But dude might have a decent haircut, but because it ain't some style you like. Or, right? You know, you don't like his shoes. Now, the shoes are clean. They ain't scratched up. I see if they dirty, but, you know, you ain't want to deal with them. You don't like his shoes. Or, like, what's another one? Or, you know, you just don't like his style of clothes, even though they clean. Now, like I said, if they dirty on him and he looking dirty and he just physically turns you off, just his physicality, not even what he wearing, I can get with that. That's reasonable. That is very reasonable. But ladies, you know what? It's the proverbial, I wish I had it done every time. Seriously, it's no joke. And I've seen women reject a guy and they'll say, well, I ain't like his shoes. Okay, well, he got another pair of shoes. And shoot, I lost count of how many pairs of shoes I got. I'm looking over at my shoe thing now and got 10 pairs of shoes just on my shoe rack by the door. And then no telling how many I got in the back. They just winter shoes. Oh, I'm a shoe ham. Right? So what if you see a guy and you just don't like his shoes that day? Does that make him bad, or it depends on what he was doing at the time? Or he might just like those shoes. But seriously, I've seen too many women walk past a guy because they superficially didn't like something about his style or something like that. And I've talked to men about the style. Improving their style. But let's be real out here, ladies. I'm on the ladies channel now. Y'all got to get past some of that. I mean, as long as, you know what, like I said, if he looking all dirty, his stuff ain't ironed and all of that, he looking ratty, oh, that's totally understandable. But ladies, sometimes the dude be looking all right, but he ain't had that cool or something. Or he might not have like that sauce that you looking for, or drip, depending on which region of the country and which one you want to use. In fact, I remember one time. Now, this back in the day before, you know, we could FaceTime and all of that, or at the very least, it was easy to upload pictures online. Because real quick, back in the day, it was hard. You had to have a scanner. It was a lot. So, but I remember I met this woman. It was like some like email group or something. She liked what I had to say. You know, she contacted me, exchanged numbers and everything. All right, we talking on the phone. Now, the conversations were flowing. Mind you, she didn't know what I looked like. Best I could give her was a celebrity I look close to. I look back at it now. I was like, no, I don't really look like him. But, you know, it was, she was asking about, well, see, she was like, well, do you have any tattoos or earrings? And I was like, no. All of a sudden, those thorough conversations went out the door. And here's an irony with it. All of a sudden, she didn't want to talk anymore. I was like, because I don't have earrings or tattoos? Because, first of all, my mother didn't have her ears pierced, so I was like, I wasn't getting mine pierced. Yeah, my mother was like that. Never had her ears pierced whole life. Rest her soul. So I wasn't going to do that. And tattoos, you know, first of all, that was back when tattoos were just getting popular. Two, I said I didn't want to get one. I didn't want to get a tattoo. You know, that was my choice. It wasn't to be cool or anything. Plus, I always said if I got a tattoo, it had to be a spiritual symbol, and my spirituality was in flux at the time, or I had to get something totally unique. But then once everybody else started getting tattoos, I said I had to stand out. I'm the type of person, just real quick, I'm the type of person, the only way I would have got tattoos is if nobody else had them. And then I would have got a tattoo. I'd have got some blatant tattoos. Now that they so ubiquitous, I'm like, I got to stand out. Plus, I say all my scars on my body, they can serve as tattoos. But anyway, I didn't have that. So it's like, wait a minute, you haven't even met me. Right? And the irony is there was a situation where I met in person some people that knew both of us. And it got back to me that they thought I was attractive. So I was like, there's some stuff. But, it's that superficiality. Ladies, a man can change his haircut. A man can change his haircut. He can change all the superficial stuff. Now, like I said, if there's just something you just physically not turned on by, like you like stocky dudes but dude real slim, or you like tall, slim dudes but dude is more, he's tall but he's muscular and you ain't big on muscles like that. Okay, I get that because that's primal. But on the clothes, on the style and everything, nah. Because I would say this, ladies, say you approached by some guy. And you know what? Initially, he don't have that style you like right then at that moment. Just right there on the spot, he don't have that style that you like. That don't mean he's still not a good man, and that don't mean he can't change it. I'll tell you something about myself, and I don't know how many other men do this, and people have picked up on it. I'll change my style like it's nothing. Sometimes I let my beard grow out. Sometimes I'll shave it. Cut my hair constantly. Fade it up sometimes. Sometimes it's just straight. Whatever. What's the common thing? My character's still the same. And see, my thing is, so many women are looking for that style, that superficiality, or what's his drip like, or how his shoes fit and all of that. You're missing out on a good character of a man. And seriously, I've seen this. Even like on YouTube, there's a lot of those videos where a man is checking out what a woman is judging a man. Or you like a smash or pass, or rate him 1 to 10, something like that. And it's always on his drip. They'll say, I ain't smashing. I don't like how those fit. Ooh, you wearing Air Force Ones. No, I ain't messing with you. I'm like, okay, what that got to do with it? That dude might can knock you out the box. That dude might be your future husband. That dude might be an asset to you. I'm going to get into that asset thing in a couple videos. He can have all this stuff going on. You got to say, look, here's a basic thing. And, I'm just a basic thing, ladies. If the dude is clean and he approach you with some respect, at least give him a shot. You never know. That's all I'm saying. Now, I don't know what his conversation be like and anything. You might not click then. But too many women, like you might get a guy and you know what, he's clean, everything. He say hi to you and some women, and you ask him why. He's like, well, he was cute, but I didn't like that shirt. Really? And let's be real about something, because I know some women, well, young women do it. Yeah, they do, but I've known plenty older women doing the same thing. I've known too many. I was just like, you got to be kidding me. Like, I give a pass to like some teenagers, early 20s women doing it. I give them a pass. I say, okay, they just got to grow a little. But I've known some women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s on the exact same thing. On the exact same thing. So you got to get past that superficial thing. That can change. Like I said, if it's just his pure physicality, okay, we can go with that. But off of something like his haircut, which can change, his clothing, which can change, shoot. Heck, even if he got tattoos you don't like them, they can be removed. You got to get past that. A lot of ladies missing out on a good man because of some superficial thing that changes. Or let me use that shoe thing, because I told you I'm a shoe hound. You might not like one pair of shoes I'm in one day, but the next day I might have something on totally different. So what's the difference? My character stayed the same. So if I'm like that, that's most men. I'm gonna say that's a majority. I've known men who I end with this. I remember I did a live seminar with this group. 2 times I did. It was a group of men and women. They come together to discuss relationships. The first time I saw this one particular guy, because he was talking about how he was having trouble with women. The way he was dressed, it was like, it was that, you know? But then the second time, he had on this nice tailored suit. I was like, damn, dude, where you get that suit? That's one of those, you can go up to another man, damn, bro. Where'd you get that suit? You want to know where the suit came from because you want it for yourself. It's like two totally different. Is a totally different vibe. Any man can change his vibe, and many do those levels. So it depends on where you meet and what the situation is. But don't lose out on some superficial stuff, okay? You know, the clothing can change overnight. The personality, the character can't. I want y'all to think about that. Anyway, ladies, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.